Stepped off the elevator, landed on the top floor. This is the reward that I was working for. The city lies below look tiny, quite small. We answer to nobody standing 10 feet tall. The skyline's my witness, the proof of all the hustle, the feeling of success. It's worth all the muscle. They tried to climb a ladder, but they tripped on the first step. Now they looking up, watching what they swell. Under the rug, the chances they refuse to take. This life is earned, for goodness gracious sake. The champagne bubbles, the music's loud and clear. Only atmosphere is luxury, vanishing on fear. Top floor view, looking down on the struggle. The whole world is a toy inside my private bubble. The bassline heavy, the sound of massive grand. The anthem of a winter in a promised land. We made the legend, we lived out the dream. A powerful statement in this luxury stream. Top floor view, looking down on the struggle. The whole world is a toy inside my private bubble. The bassline heavy, the sound is massive grand. The anthem of a winter in a promised land. We made a legend, we lived out a dream. A powerful statement in this luxury stream. Top floor view, looking down on the struggle. The whole world is a toy inside my private bubble. The bassline heavy, the sound is massive grand. The anthem of a winter in a promised land. Yeah, the garage is packed with the speed and the shine. Every single machine is a custom-made design. From the motorcycle roar to the supercar sleep. This is the life that only the ambitious speak. I toast the failures cause they show me the way. They shine brighter than the diamonds that I rock today. I look at the clock, it's my time and I own it. Every single second, every single moment. The pressure's gone, the weight is off my chest. I put my heart in it, I pass the final test. This elevation is a spiritual ascent. A final statement on the message that I sent. Raise a glass, look around at all the good. We got it by our power just like we knew we would. This is the moment the victory is sealed. The heart for our promise is finally revealed. Yeah, the view is great. The money's flowing right. The bass is heavy. Good night. Top floor. The engine starts low, a rumble in the chest. The sound of horsepower passing every single test. Custom exhaust screaming, changing the atmosphere. Shedding the old life, conquering every fear. The leather seats are fitted, perfect to the curve. This is the luxury that our hard hustle deserves. Got the V12 singing, hitting the high note clean. A powerful, beautiful, expensive machine. The dashboard glowing, technologically advanced. Every single feature is a calculated chance to show the world the level that we operate. Closing the distance to the future, sealing the fate. Woo! Engine Symphony, hear the pistons beat the time. Yeah, the purest luxury, the pinnacle of the climb. Yeah, 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 the bass hits heavy, feel the pressure in the air. This is the sound of success that we proudly wear. From the dirt road dreams to the high-speed track. There's no turning around, there's no looking back. Engine Symphony, hear the pistons beat the time. Yeah, the purest luxury, the pinnacle of the climb. Yeah, 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 the bass hits heavy, feel the pressure in the air. This is the sound of success that we proudly wear. From the dirt road dreams to the high-speed track. There's no turning around, there's no looking back. My cruiser bike rolling, reflecting the neon light. A two-wheel monster, conquering the night. The chrome is blinding, the performance is raw, breaking every single speed. Limit law, the feel of the talk is addictive and insane. Washing away the memory of the struggle and the pain. They talk about the value, I talk about the speed. The difference between the want and the absolute need to own the road, to dictate the pace, leaving the heavy silence in the empty space. This metal machine is the trophy that I claim, burning my legacy into the halls of fame. The sound is heavy, the vibration is deep. The promises I made are the promises I keep. The roar of the engine is a testament to will. Standing on the gas pedal, never standing still, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woke up hungry, gotta feed the desire. The whole life burning, pushing through the fire. Came from the dirt where the hustle never sleeps. You plant the seeds of the struggle, watch the promise that it keeps. Got no blueprint, just a vision in the head. Gotta make the moves, lead the doubters in the bed. The road is empty when you're climbing up alone. Every single failure is a lesson carved in stone. See the finish line, painted on the horizon. No time for chilling, the pressure keeps on rising. My only focus is the object in the scope, doing what it takes to climb out of the hole. No brakes on the ground, we push the speed limit. Gotta stack the future every single minute. From the busted whip to a luxury machine, it's the anthem for the winners. Sharp and clean, the 808 bangs. It's a statement, it's a sound. The hardest working spirit, walking on the ground. No brakes on the ground, we push the speed limit. Gotta stack the future every single minute. From the rusted bike to a custom V-twin roll, we never stop to chase until we get it all and more. The 808 bangs, it's a statement, it's a sound. The hardest working spirit, walking on the ground. Yeah, yeah. They talk the talk, but they ain't living in a race. I put in the hours, you can see it on my face. I see the finish, smell the leather on the seat. That big body coupe rolling down the concrete street. My enemies are whispers, I leave them in the smoke. This engine's full throttle until the pistons choke. I'm addicted to the motion, the forward velocity, breaking every ceiling with full ferocity. The hard life made me, the struggle paved the way. Now I decide the outcome of the coming day. The cycle's broken, the old pain is obsolete. I am the driver, never settling for defeat. Remember ramen nights and sleeping on the floor. Now we talking mileage and buying what we're aiming for. The goals are massive, the effort is the same. Playing the long game, screaming out my name. Yeah, the bass hits hard, so you know it's real. That subwoofer rumble is the way that success feels. We started from zero, look at where we at, man. No brakes, no turning back. Boogie, 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 though. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah, yeah. Back to the source, the pavement where I learned. Every single dollar that was brutally earned. The air was colder, the future was less bright. Gotta stack the survival, fighting for the light. The block was my classroom, the hustle was the dean. Sharpening the hunger, making the mind lean. My boots remember every crack up on the road, carrying the silent, heavy survival load. The old ride sputter, barely making the round. Now the whole neighborhood knows the power of the sound. When I roll up clean, showing what the work can do. This success is payback for the struggle I went through. Yeah, concrete genesis, born beneath the street lights, chasing the victory through the endless cold nights. The hard truth is heavy like this massive 808. We broke the cycle, sealed our own destiny, sealed our own fate. I owed a lesson to the pavement and the grind, left the weakness far behind, leaving the struggle behind. Yeah, concrete genesis, born beneath the street lights, chasing the victory through the endless cold nights. The hard truth is heavy like this massive 808. We broke the cycle, sealed our own destiny, sealed our own fate. I owed a lesson to the pavement and the grind, left the weakness far behind, leaving the struggle behind. Yeah. Talk about the come up like it's a quick event. They forget the long hours and the money that was spent on the risky moves, the best that had to land. Building the fortress in a house to barren land. The street respect is the currency I truly value. Cause they know the story, they know the struggle too. My first bike was rusted, but it taught me the speed, the necessity of movement, planting the right seed. Now the power is effortless, the engine is clean. The perfect machine, a powerful dark queen. Rolling past the corners where the lessons were hard taught. The only validation is the victory I brought. The memory of the hunger keeps the ambition burning. Always chasing more, constantly learning. Never forget the place where the true heart lies, beneath beneath the rubble, beneath the hostile sky. Yeah, the rumble is real, the bass is the street talk, concrete genesis. Yeah, watch the winners walk. They chase the moments, I invest in the hours. Planning the blueprint, water in the powers. The mind is the mansion, the body is the tool. Breaking every single economic rule. I build a structure, brick by calculated brick. This ain't about luck, it's about being quick. The hustle silent, the action speed the truth. I trade sleep for the proof of my own youth. My network's tight, the circle smaller now. I keep the focus straight, honoring the sacred vow to never settle for the standard, basic way. Flipping the script on the world's commercial stage. $1 billion blueprint written on the ceiling. The only therapy is the constant feeling, the movement, progression, breaking every fence. My every transaction screams intelligence. The baseline drops heavy so you feel the weight of a calculated vision closing every gate. $1 billion blueprint written on the ceiling. The only therapy is the constant feeling, a movement, progression, breaking every fence. My every transaction screams intelligence. The baseline drops heavy so you feel the weight of a calculated vision closing every gate. I learned the difference between a want and a need. Focus on the harvest, planting the right seed. They buy the flash, I invest in a deep core. The foundation solid, always demanding more. The discipline is colder than the ice in my glass, making sure this empire is designed to truly last. I treat the business like a high-end custom ride. Every component perfectly aligned inside. The engine's clean, the maintenance is strict. No room for error, every move is quick. I see the future clearer than the vision in the now. I'm bending the economy with a single silent bow. The price of entry is the mind and never rest. Putting my theory to the ultimate final test. The numbers don't lie, the growth is visible and vast. This mental architecture is designed to surpass. Yeah, the plan is set. The mission's understood. The bass hits hard. Living life the way you should. They didn't see the vision, they just saw the doubt. Now they watch the future that I brought about. Every single victory is a flash in their face. I became the target in this hostile bitter race. They throw the hate, I use it for my fuel. Following the gold standard, obeying my own rule. The whispers follow everywhere that I may walk, but their weak opinions are cheaper than the chalk. They pray for failure, hoping I will fall, but I built this fortress to withstand it all. My focus is a laser pointed at the prize. I learned to read the envy hidden in their eyes. The target on my back is made of solid gold. It tells the haters a story to be told. I rose above the gossip, I ignored the fake news. My success is paid back for the chances they refuse. Let them stare, let them talk, let the pressure mount. I'm running up the numbers, making every second count. The target on my back is made of solid gold. It tells the haters a story to be told. Never beg for validation or a handout. The only thing I need is a clear route out. They say I change, well,
Success changes things. I moved from budget flights to a first class set of wings. My destination's higher than they could ever see. The envy they project only motivates me. The darkness of the beat matches the coldness of my heart. I had to cut the dead away right from the very start. The money talks a language that they can't translate. They talk about my present, I'm living in my future state. The only competition is the man I used to be. I'm closing that gap, establishing my legacy. They try to count me out, they try to stop the flow. Now I'm running circles, putting on a massive show. The only thing that matters is the goal that I achieved. The trust I put in me is what I truly believe. Yeah, the bass hits hard and the message is clear. The target is a warning, stay clear.
They built the hurdles, hoping I would trip. Now I'm clearing obstacles with a single massive flip. The pressure's heavy, the air's getting thin, but the biggest gamble is the one you play to win. They try to block the vision, they try to slow the chase. I just accelerate, leaving no single trace. The old objective, yeah, I passed them long ago. Now I'm setting goals that only the top dogs know. You gotta raise the stakes when you outgrow the game. The fear of losing is the fuel for the burning flame. The competition sleeping, dreaming of my style. I'm designing blueprints that will last for a long while. Raise the stakes, that's the mantra, that's the law. We move the decimal point, never pause, never withdraw. The challenge is massive, the risk is through the roof. The 808 hitting hard, providing the perfect proof. We play the high game where the small minds never dare. This is the kingdom built on skill and pure heart air. Raise the stakes, that's the mantra, that's the law. We move the decimal point, never pause, never withdraw. The challenge is massive, the risk is through the roof. The 808 hitting hard, providing the perfect proof. We play the high game where the small minds never dare. This is the kingdom built on skill and pure heart air. I took the last warning and threw it in the trash. My focus is too sharp, my hunger is too fast. They try to measure me by their own little scale, but my potential is a force that will never fail. The biggest reward comes from the biggest fight. I stand on the edge, walking into the light. I upgrade the ride, I upgrade the team. Living the high risk, high reward stream. The price of entry for my level is too high. You gotta earn the right to look me in the eye. The challenge is the music, the danger is the beat. I march to the rhythm of my own confident feet. The ceiling is just a floor for the next level up. I drain the glass and raise the next winning cup. The game is endless, the hustle is eternal and true. There's always a bigger goal for me and for you. Yeah, hear the bass rumble, the stakes are getting steep. Raise the stakes, never going back to sleep.
Used to wear the struggle, now it's Taylor cloth. Remember ramen dinners, now the hunger's turned to love. From the basement studio, praying for a sign. Now the only noise is a champagne glass chime. The past is pavement, the future is the sky. I paid the price and watched the old man cry. You can see the difference in the way the lights hit. Every single victory is a story that I transmit. Used to run from trouble, now I'm running up the score. Don't need a map when you know what you're fighting for. The grind was heavy, the hours were long and slow. Now every single purchase puts on a massive show. From dust to diamonds, that's the motto, that's the truth. The hard life paid the way for the sins of my youth. The shine is real, the pressure made a rock. Hear the bass boom when I pull up on the block. We made it happen, we broke the rusted chains, turned all the losses into massive wealthy gains. From dust to diamonds, that's the motto, that's the truth. The hard life paid the way for the sins of my youth. The shine is real, the pressure made a rock. Hear the bass boom when I pull up on the block. The silent struggle and the solitary fights. The engine hums a heavy, low frequency. Now every single movement screams supremacy. New custom paint reflects the skyline bright, leaving the old life swallowed by the night. I doubled down when everyone told me to quit. That confidence is earned, you can't fake the script. The accounts are active, the investments are deep. While the opposition sleeps, I'm finding wealth to keep. I built the table, I don't beg for any chair. The throne is waiting and I earned the right to wear. The only difference between us and them is time. They stood still watching while I focus on the climb. The victory is sweeter when you pay the steepest dues. Walking through the finish line in custom-made shoes. Yeah, the base is hard and the message is clear. We made it from the bottom, conquering the fear. Dust to diamond, that's the legacy. The smoke has cleared, the battle is complete. The feeling of the victory is overwhelmingly sweet. I'm looking down, the path is clear and wide. There's nothing left to prove, nowhere left to hide. The sun is different from this elevation high. The king surveying on the land beneath the sky. The motor island low, a soft contented sound. The silence speaks louder than the battles I have found. The hard life's over, the struggle is a ghost. I appreciate the things that I once wanted most. The wealth is freedom, the power is the choice. I found my final comfort, I found my inner voice.
Final victory lap, cruising slow through the light. We won the heavy battle, claiming what is right. The bass line humming a lullaby of peace. The ultimate reward, the struggle starts to cease. We made the impossible to stand a new norm. Sheltered from the chaos, protected from the storm. Final victory lap, cruising slow through the light. We won the heavy battle, claiming what is wrong. Final victory lap, cruising slow through the light. We won the heavy battle, claiming what is right. The bass line humming a lullaby of peace. The ultimate reward, the struggle starts to cease. We made the impossible to stand a new norm. Sheltered from the chaos, protected from the storm.
Final victory lap, cruising slow through the light. We won the heavy battle, claiming what is a red light. I parked the luxury ride, step out of the door. The silence of the penthouse is all I ask for more. The view is panoramic, the vision is too vast. The legacy is cemented, designed to forever last. I earned the comfort, deserve the space. Finishing the long run with a smile upon my face. The motorcycle rests, a beautiful shining art. A power reminder of the effort and the heart. We crossed the finish line, alone and standing tall. Answering the high call, giving the absolute all. The goal is achieved, the journey is complete. No more looking back, tasting the victory sweet.
The sun sets slowly, painting the glass and gold. The final chapter of the story that was told. The pressure's off now, the mind is finally free. The highest level of success belongs to me.
Yeah, the bass hits deep, the journey's at an end. Final victory lap, my friend.
Vu twinning and screaming, tearing up the asphalt. The only thing I fear is a self-inflicted fault. Custom coupe rolling black on black attack. You see the headlights, better watch your back. Full throttle pushing, I don't use a second gear. Leaving all the worry swallowed in the rearview mirror. The rims are spinning fast, a mesmerizing flash. Every single detail costs a heavy stack of cash. This ain't just transport, this is power on display. Hear the low rider booming as I make my way. The bass hits heavy, feel the windows start to shake. A sound system flexing for the money that we make. High-speed luxury, that's the life we chose. We race against the sunset, leaving all the woes. The horsepower massive, the body low and sleek. Hear the turbo whistling, loud enough to speak. From 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye. The only limitation is the limit of the sky. High-speed luxury, that's the life we chose. We race against the sunset, leaving all the woes. The horsepower massive, the body low and sleek. Hear the turbo whistling, loud enough to speak. From 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye. The only limitation is the limit of the sky. The letter soft, the technology advanced. Every single feature is a calculated stance. My motorcycle screams of freedom in the wind. The rush of danger where the pleasure starts to begin. This is the trophy for the hustle and the sweat. A powerful reminder of the debt they owe me yet. They pull up slow, I push the pedal to the floor. They talk about the wealth, I'm just a man and more. The sound is heavy, designed to break the mold. A story of ambition that can never be untold. The road is open and the tank is running full. Another victory for the one who breaks the rule. The roar of the engine is the music that I crave. A testament to all the risk and all the time I gave. We push the limits, cause normal is a bore. Gotta feel the G-force hitting harder than before. Yeah, look at the speed, look at the dash, man. The bass is heavy, high-speed luxury.